Good morning, students. Chapter 15, page 179, Indian Society. India had to face many challenges during the post-independence nation-building period. Post-independence means after independence, India faced many challenges like diverse religions. Diverse means various. When many religion lives in one country, it's difficult to maintain peace. So it was a very big challenge for India at that time. Social and economic conditions that were influenced by caste, classes, communities, and gender discrimination. So these were also some other challenges for India. Poverty and illiteracy were rampant. Rampant means out of control. So due to population growth, poverty and illiteracy were rampant. All these hurdles were a stumbling block in the progress of the country. Stumbling means moving with difficulty. Many steps have been taken to achieve social progress in India through legislation like provision for reservation in legislatures, government jobs, and educational institutions for scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes, and other backward classes. For social progress in India, government reserves these categories: scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and backward classes for government jobs and educational institution, etc. Challenges to Indian democracy. The Indian democracy has achieved multifaceted socio-economic progress, but at the time of independence, India faced Herculean task. Herculean means a very difficult task. The extreme poverty, millions of refugees, means when India partitioned into two nations. So lots of Hindus came from Pakistan to India. So those people were called refugees. And empty coffers, coffers means funds, created a delicate situation for the newly formed independent country. The Indian state was short of everything from food to medicine, from industry and infrastructure to skilled manpower, and from housing to education facilities. Caste system and social evil were hampering the progress of our country. So hampering hota hai, these were the hurdles, and there was wild gulf. Gulf means a very deep gap between the Hindus and Muslims. A massive nationwide programs was launched. So after these challenges, India made remarkable progress in each and every field, may it be industry, economy, transport, communication, science, or any other sphere. India's focus is on creating a unified and developed nation. We have solved many issues, but poverty, illiteracy, and poor health continue as the biggest threat to the peace and progress of the country. Because of the population growth, these are a kind of a liability for the country. Okay, our country has undergone many major political, cultural, and economic changes since independence, but there are many avenues are still need improvement. And the next topic is, what is India Vision 2020? Every country needs a vision which will stir the imagination and motivate all segments of society to greater efforts. हर country का एक vision होता है कि what type of improvements they need, what type of progress in which field they want. It's the dream of all Indians that India should emerge as a vibrant and dynamic country and make great progress in all fields. ठीक है? But quality of education is required at all levels. The basic thing is education. From basic literacy to high-tech science and technology, raising of agriculture productivity and industrial quality, spurring growth of IT and biotechnology, improving health and nutrition, tackling issue related to population growth. That is the main motive, because this is the main hurdles even. Energy and water conservation, peace and security are required. So these are the things which we required for any progressive country. In the words of our late president Dr. Abdul Kalam, the day is not far when enlightened and ignited minds will transform India into a competitive, beautiful nation. So keep remember these words which are spoken by Dr. Abdul Kalam. So that's all, and the solution of this chapter you will get through PDF.